everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today I have my Happy Planner horizontal layout. I use this one for my full-time job to track all the things that I need to get done each day. I'm going to decorate for the week of March 17th, and we are going to use some Planet Darby stickers. So I have some super cute spring stickers, and spring begins, is it on the 20th or the 21st? I'm not sure. I have to look at my monthly to see which day it starts, but I know for sure it starts this week. So we're going to use some of these super cute spring stickers. So let's get started. I know I'm going to want to pull some scraps in. I actually don't know if I'm going to use this one, but this one I thought was so cute. They're like little clouds. So we're definitely going to use these for sure on this side to kind of make a cute little scene over here. So let's bring in like this one in the corner. Now, usually when I start these spreads, I white out the Saturday, Sunday, and notes. But we're going to put this one down first because it's going to cover up Saturday and part of Sunday. And then that's a little bit less whiting out that I'll have to do. So we're going to put this down here. And now I will take my white gel pen and we're just going to cover up these spots that didn't get covered up by that sticker. This section is typically really decorative for me because I work a Monday through Friday schedule. So this area I usually will kind of heavily decorate, and I will put a larger box on this side as kind of like an overflow to-do box. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I definitely want to put some of these scraps on this side, but I think for this corner one, let's just put it down here in the corner. I know it's kind of weird having the cloud down there, kind of where the ground is, right? Maybe we don't want to put that there. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. So let's pull this up. And maybe we will pull in those like green scraps that I had. Oops, we're ripping the paper a little bit. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that, and maybe we'll put this like over here or over here. Let's put it over here, and we're going to decorate a little bit differently from how I've been decorating these since the beginning of the year. Happy Planner changed the layout of the horizontal. It used to just be like a full horizontal space, but in 2025, they changed it to have these checklists here, and that has been working really well for me. I have really been liking using just this section as checklists, but we're going to switch it up this time, and we'll create checklists kind of in different spots and sort of ignore the checklist here. I did actually get a comment from one of my lovely subscribers, or actually, I don't know for sure if it was a subscriber or not, but somebody asked, have you ever considered like ignoring those checklists and just kind of decorating? And I think that we will do that this time. So this is kind of going to be our grass down here, and we have a gap. So I can either fill it in with another one of these scraps, or I wonder if I can instead just put like some of these florals down here at the bottom. It's not going to like fully bridge that gap. Well, let's take some of them because I know for sure that I want to have a flower down here at the bottom. So these stickers are from Planet Darby. I will have a link in the description to her shop. She has an Etsy shop, and she has both printable and tangible. Actually, I think if I put this here, is there one with like a thicker stem? No, we're going to put this like right here to kind of cover up that it like ends abruptly right there. I don't know. You think that looks okay? I think that looks okay. And then maybe we'll take one more. Like this one is a little shorter. So so let's take this one. So she has both printable and tangible stickers, which means that you can order tangible ones where she will like print them out and cut them and send them to you. But you can also order printables, which means that you will get the file and you can print them yourself, and you can print them as many times as you want and however big you want to print them. So that's kind of a cool option. You can also use code LOVE15 to save 15% on your order. The sticker is stuck to those scissors, didn't want to come off. Okay, I think that that's cute. I mean, I feel like it would have looked a little bit better if we filled in where that scrap was. I don't know. What do you think? Should we do that? Like if I take this one, that one's kind of big. I think I can get away with this one. Would it look better if we continued it all the way or we left it like this? I think it's okay. We're going to just leave it like that. Okay, I definitely want one of these little birds over here. So let's take this little bird, or maybe we should have the bird sitting on top of a box. Well, we have two birds, so maybe we put, oh, but I'm gonna want one on this side and one on this side. Let's grab a box. So I'm gonna want like a double wide box, and I pulled a bunch of different Mojo Jojo boxes, and this blue in Autumn 2.0 I feel like is like a perfect blue to match these cloud scraps. So we're going to use that color. And then also in pastel functional boxes, I thought that this was a pretty good match. It's a little bit more muted than this color, but I think that we're going to make that work. I also pulled some neutral boxes, and I can't remember why. I think I pulled them for black, so we can also incorporate black into the spread. I pulled these boxes aside like a couple of nights ago, I think. So now I can't remember exactly why I pulled them. Oh, I used this one already, and there's only one of those. Okay, that's all right. We will use, should we use a double long box? I think we're going to use a double wide in this pastel box color, just because I think that in this space, a double wide box is going to fit better than a double long. So we're going to take one of these. And put it over here. Now, do we want it this way or this way? I feel like it fills the space in better this way. I'll be able to put, I think that this is okay. I wanted to kind of put this little nest on top of the box too. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. So let's put this like right about here. And then we can put this nest sitting on top. I'm gonna just cut the tiniest little bit off the bottom and put that there. Oops, I need to scoot it over a little bit. Let's scooch it over. Oh, I'm kind of afraid to rip these leaves off. Oh, that came off very nicely. So let's put this bird down first. Put the little birdie like that, and then the little nest right here. Okay, adorable. We have this quote that says shine bright, and I'm kind of thinking of putting it here, but I wonder if we should put it on the other side instead. I'm gonna need to get more quotes, I think. That looks really cute right here. Let's put it right here. Now we need to add more scraps. I probably should have put another one underneath of that box. So I wonder if I'm gonna be able to lift that up. And how big of a scrap should we do? I think it's gonna just be a real small one because we don't have a whole lot of space right there. Let's take this one. And what I can do actually is just cut it. Instead of having to lift that box up and sneak it under, I'm just going to put, maybe we do this way. I'm gonna just put that there, and then let's take my craft knife and just trim right against where this box is. Oh gosh, that was a really bad cut. We're gonna do that, redo that, because that was like so crooked and so terrible. So we're going to flip it over and redo. Okay, I think that was a little better. Okay, you can like barely see the scrap, but I think that that's fine. And then because I ruined that one, we're not going to be able to, I wanted a little piece coming out here. So I'm going to have to just take another one and put it like this. And let's trim again, like that. Okay, this side is looking adorable. I love it. All right, we didn't put any butterflies over here. I think that we can sneak in a couple. Let's put like one here and maybe one over here. Okay, now on to the left side of the page. We didn't include the sun, so how about we put the sun up here? We also didn't use these clouds, but because we have like the scrap clouds, I think I'm good with not having the clouds there. Now, since we took this space for my checklist, we're going to need to put a checklist over here. So I think we're going to alternate where the checklists are. So we'll do a checklist here, one here, and one here. And for Friday, I don't know, maybe we'll do one in the center. So I need to make sure to keep that in mind for when I am decorating. So we can fill this space up with some decor. So how about we take a box, and should we just use this color box? I kind of think maybe we will, just because there's a lot of different colors on the page, and I don't know that we really need any other colors in here. So I'm going to take pastel functional boxes size series 3, and we're just going to use that same color. And I said that the checklist was going to be over here, so let's put this here. I want to put the little bird. Oh, maybe the bird can go down here. So let's pair this box with like a butterfly. Let's take this one. So let's put the box here and a little butterfly right here. Okay, now we can make this space decorative, and let's use some of these, I think. So let's take and let's use one of these scraps. How about like this one here, and then I'll take a couple of these florals. We're gonna go a little bit into that checklist. That's okay. We're only losing like one space. This one is a lot bigger though, so if I put this one next to it, we're going to lose quite a bit more of that checklist. Oh, unless I put it like here, then it's kind of going more into that decorative space. There we go. I can still write on these lines, no problem. All right, this is looking really cute. Checklists are gonna go here. So that means we're going to make this space down here decorative. And I did wanna put this little birdie guy. Let's do another one of these little scraps. So let's take this one. I feel like I want to cut it. Make it a little smaller. Like that. And then let's take the little bird. And put him here. Let's do one of these like cloud scraps over. Oh, this is going to be a checklist, right? Maybe something smaller. I can cut this one in half and kind of do the same thing that I did on this side, where I just have it sort of sticking out of the box. Like that. This looks really cute. Let's do like a little box here on Thursday, and I'm going to take one size smaller than this, the series 2, and we will kind of put it like up and down so that it will fit in that spot. Put it right here. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do a box over on this side. We'll make this my checklist because I don't really want a box right on top of where this box is. So let's get a series 4, like the square size box. That's this one. And we can put this here with, let's see what we have left. We have some scraps. We have some, oh, we have some of these little flowers. Let's use those. So we'll put this right about here. And then we can kind of take these smaller florals and kind of add them in. Okay, I think that that looks really cute. Let's put this, oops, right here. Now we're gonna need some bullets, and so let me go grab Jewel Tone and Pastel Check It Off. So I have Jewel Tone and Pastel Check It Off. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you may know that every time I use these Jewel Tone or Pastel books, I am always saying that I don't have this Jewel Tone and Pastel Check It Off, and like I really hope that JoJo would restock it. Well, a friend of mine that watches my videos was so kind and happened to have an extra book, and she sent it to me. So now I have Jewel Tone and Pastel Check It Off that I can use for my spreads. And so thank you so much to my planner bestie for sending this to me. So we are going to just add in a couple of bullets. So I put the 3 there. We're going to do 2 here. I'm going to still write on every line here, and we're going to write on like all of the lines up to here on this side. These bullets are more decorative than anything. So here we're going to put, I guess we'll start here. And we're going to, I think we'll do 3 on Monday and Wednesday as well. Okay, let's decoratively date the spread, and then after we do that, we can see if we want to add in any final touches. And we can use this color because I do have the pastel date it, but we have a lot of that color on the spread already. So I'm kind of leaning towards using black and just making the dates and the days of the week a little bit bolder and brighter. This is Mojo Jojo Date It 2.0, and we're just going to add in the days of the week here. So I'm just going to cover up the days that are already printed on the page, and then we will go in and add the dates as well. And now we're just going to fancy up that March. So I think I want to take a smaller March sticker, or I don't know, should we cover that up with like a scrap or something? And I think I want to put March here in the center, just because it's going to be like right on top of that one. So we can go a little bigger. Let's take this larger March and put it here. And let's find a little scrap that we can see if this one's big enough. Yeah, we're going to peel up this Monday and put this scrap right here, and then I'll cover up Monday again. I think that's gonna do it. I love how the spread turned out. Let's just take my white gel pen and just cover up right here because that 8 is showing through. All right, now this one is all set. I love how it turned out. I think it's super cute. I hope that you enjoyed this video. We did use a bunch of different sheets from Planet Darby's shop. So if you are looking to purchase these, I will have my affiliate link in the description. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.